The Nigerian Bar Association has said it will ensure that justice is served in the case of a lawyer shot dead by a police officer on Christmas Day. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Nigerian Bar Association has said it will ensure that justice is served in the case of a lawyer, Bolanle Rahim, who was shot dead by a police officer on Christmas Day while inside a vehicle in the Ajah area of Lagos State. The National Publicity Secretary of the NBA, Akorede Lawal, describing the incident as an example of judicial killing, said the president of the association, Yakubu Mekiao, was monitoring the situation. Meanwhile, the IGP, Usman Baba, has ordered the prosecution of all police officers involved. He further assured the general public of justice in the case and warned officers and men of the Nigerian police force to be professional and people-oriented in the discharge of their duties. At number 2, the United States government has announced a project to strengthen the forensic and chemical analysis capacity of the NDLEA as well as its intelligence gathering and prosecution capabilities. The NDLEA spokesman, Femi Babafemi, in a statement on Monday, said the support was from the U.S. Department of State's Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs. He added that the award letter stated that the project will be implemented by the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime in Nigeria. At number 3, the Independent National Electoral Commission has said 1 year imprisonment or a fine of 500,000 naira awaits anyone found guilty of buying votes during the 2023 elections. The INEC Commissioner in Jigawa State, Professor Muhammad Lawal Bashar, in an interview with newsmen, added that the Electoral Commission is prepared to conduct all the elections with a beavers machine, which will identify voters going to vote, and those who have been registered more than once will not be able to vote. At number 4, the former Senate President Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki has described the claim by Kwara State Governor Abdul Rahman Abdul Razak that he embezzled the Universal Basic Education Fund and also used his position as Senate President to prevent the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission from investigating the case as an outright lie. In a press statement issued by his press officer on local matters, Abdul Ganiyu Abdul Kadir, he stated that he has asked his lawyers to write the governor to retract his statement or be ready to prove it in court. At number 5, the National Bureau of Statistics on Monday said airfare rose by 97.90% in 12 months from November 2021. In a document titled Transport Fare Watch November 2022, the Bureau said average airfare rose from 37,000 naira in November 2021 to over 73,000 naira in November 2022. According to NBS, on a year-on-year, the average fare paid by commuters for bus journeys within the city per drop rose by 42.69% from 446 naira in November 2021 to 636 naira in November 2022. While the average fare paid by commuters for bus journey intercity per drop rose by 45.53% from 2,600 naira in November 2021 to 3,800 naira in November 2022. At number 6, the Association of National Olympic Committees has congratulated Habu Gumel on his re-election as the president of the Nigeria Olympic Committee. This is contained in a statement on Monday by NOC spokesman Tony Nezianya. He said the association stated this in a congratulatory message dated December 22nd and signed by Robin Mitchell and Gunilla Lindberg, the body's president and secretary general, Lausanne, respectively. Mr. Gomel was re-elected alongside other officers on December 15th at the NOC Delegate Conference held in Jalingo, Taraba. At number 7, the Federal Road Safety Corps in Oyo said 630 vehicles were impounded by the command in the state for allegedly committing various road traffic offenses between January to November. The FRSC sector commander in the state, Joshua Adekanye, made this known in Ibadan. Mr. Adekanye said that most of the vehicles were impounded for not having driver's license and other valid vehicle papers. Others were use of expired tires, lane violation, seatbelt violation, and speed violation. At number 8, suspected political thugs on Monday morning allegedly attacked and destroyed the secretariat of the Social Democratic Party in Nonwa Tai local government area of Rivers State. According to reports, the Secretariat was scheduled for inauguration by the state SDP governorship candidate for the 2023 elections, Senator Magnus Abe, before the incident. While confirming the incident, Senator Abe, in a statement, called on the State Commissioner of Police and other security agencies to investigate the incident and bring an end to escalating violence in the state. At number 9, police operatives serving in the Okonano division of Enugu Metro Police with assistance from Neighborhood Watch Group have arrested a suspect, Sunday Chukwu, for unlawful possession of a firearm and ammunition. In a statement issued by police spokesman DSP Daniel Ndukwe on Monday in Enugu, they recovered one locally fabricated pistol with one live cartridge from the suspect during a surveillance and patrol operation on Saturday at about 9:30 p.m. He added that the case was undergoing further discreet investigation. Finally, at number 10, the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry has warned that the federal government's planned supplementary budget will cause severe economic shocks in 2023. The federal government planned an 819.5 billion naira supplementary budget proposal by President Muhammadu Buhari's administration a few days before the year's end. In a statement signed by its Director General, Dr. Chinyere Almona, LCCI stated that the supplementary budget, if approved, will raise the budget deficit for 2022 from 10.78 trillion naira to 11.6 trillion naira and about 4.43% deficit to GDP ratio. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.